Hey guys, what's up? So we're here for a basic skill guide video for Seraphine. First is her passive skill called Stage Presence. There are two effects from this passive of hers, Echo and Harmony. The first of her passive is Harmony. There will be a blue circle highlight below the allied champions when they are in range of Harmony. When Seraphine casts an ability, she and her allies will gain a floating note that actually looks like a diamond besides them. This can last for 5 seconds. A maximum of 3 notes can be obtained for Seraphine and each ally champion. For each note Seraphine gains, her attack range is increased. Once Seraphine auto-attacks, all the summoned notes will be cast onto the targeted enemy champion, monster, or minion, where each note deals an additional magic damage. Even though the allies that gained notes are far from the opponent, as long as the notes haven't disappeared yet, the notes will come flying to the enemy that Seraphine auto-attacked. This passive is great for poking enemies, especially when there is an ally nearby. The second of her passive is the Echo. Every ability that Seraphine casts makes her gain a stack. After 2 abilities, the next skill that will be cast will automatically cast again after a slight delay. The skill icons will change appearance whenever there are already 2 stacks. Only the normal abilities will gain an Echo stack. Using the ultimate ability won't add a stack. Next is her first skill, High Note. Seraphine throws a butterfly note that deals magic damage to all enemies inside its highlighted circle. The center of the highlighted circle is where the magic damage is immediately dealt. The enemies around the center of the highlighted circle will receive the damage after a slight delay. Which means if the enemies are not hit directly by the center of the highlighted circle, there is a chance that the skill may be evaded. The damage of this skill is increased by 0% to 50% based on the target's missing HP. So more missing HP, more damage dealt. When the target enemy is below 25% health, the maximum 50% increase can be dealt. Next is her second skill, Surround Sound. Seraphine releases a sound that buffs her and all ally champions that's within her range. Seraphine and her allies are granted a shield and additional movement speed that lasts for 2.5 seconds. When the skill is cast while Seraphine is shielded, Seraphine releases a delayed healing wave that heals her and all her allies within the circle range. The amount of healing depends on Seraphine's and her allies' missing health. The amount of healing is increased by 50% for each ally within her range. The range of Harmony is the same with the range of Seraphine's second skill, Surround Sound. Next is her third skill, Beat Drop. Seraphine sends a line of waveform that deals magic damage to all enemies that it passes through. The enemies that are touched by this skill is slowed down by 99% for 1 second. Since Seraphine's first skill can be avoided by moving targets, slowing them down with his third skill, then casting the first skill can increase your chances of hitting. You can notice a musical note appears whenever this skill is applied. 1 note means they are slowed, 2 notes the enemy gets rooted. If another note is added when there's already 2 notes, the 2 notes will disappear and the enemy will get stunned. With just this third skill alone, applying the stun effect from dealing 3 notes is impossible. That's where the last ability comes in. Last is her ultimate, Encore. Seraphine sends a small wave that deals magic damage. All enemies hit by the wave is charmed and is slowed down for 1 second. The spell extends by this long whenever it touches an ally or enemy champion. So a line of ally and enemy champion could make this possible. Remember that the skill has a slow effect which can add a musical note. So a combination of Seraphine's ultimate and an echo of her third skill could execute the stun status to the enemies. So there we go guys, those are the basic mechanics of her skills. Tell us in the comment section which champion you'd like to see next. That's all for this video, stay safe and thank you for watching.